What's up, my group? Welcome, guys. Just watch the space that is on airightraders.co.ke. Tonight, we'll actually be dropping that is some updates. I have been that is on a break for the last about almost 4-5 days here. I was actually working on something, and now the updates are ready. Okay, everything is already done. I just need to push those updates, of which I'll do it in the next couple of hours. Everything is ready and set up. So what do you expect that is on Airite Traders tonight? So we have actually created a number of auto robots which will actually be a game changer that is in trading. And one of the robots that you'll find will actually be releasing, that is some of the updates that we'll be releasing today, that is on airightraders.co.ke, is one we'll actually be having, that is an auto switch. We'll actually be providing, that is an auto switch robot, which will be switching, that is between different volatilities. The update is ready. I just need to push it and it will be available, that is on Airite Traders, in the next few hours. Something else that you'll also be expecting to find on Airite Traders, we also have a robot that will be switching between different contracts. It will have market 1 and market 2. Market 1 you can set like even odd. You can either choose even odd, then choose like you want to trade odd. Then after loss you can switch to market 2, which you can set something like you want to trade over. Then you can choose your best over digit that you want to trade, like over 5. Yeah, so this robot will be, then you can also set what you call the conditions, like when do you want this robot to switch. You can set this robot to switch for each and every trade, to keep alternating between even and over 5, even over 5, even over 4, depending on how you set it. You can also set it like you can also set this robot like also to trade, like you can just set it the way you want. You can set any market. You can even switch between differs and matches. Yeah, you can also set a condition in such a way that the robot will be trading, or that is even. Then after loss, the robot will switch to markets like under 4 or even under 5. Then the moment you make a recovery, the robot will continue trading over under 5. Then the moment you hit on a loss, it will switch back to even, like that. And this will be happening automatically. So the robot is ready. I'll just be pushing those updates and they will be available, that is on airightraders.co.ke. Something else that you also expect is a switcher robot that will actually be switching between different volatilities. Like for example, you want to trade markets like let's say even odd, it will switch between different volatilities, volatile 1s, whichever, all those volatilities. Then you can also set what you call the condition, like when do you want this robot to switch. Do you want it to switch or to actually switch these volatilities each and every time, or you want it to switch only after loss or even after win. I have actually created the best tool for trading, and I will be pushing these updates in a few. So these updates will actually be available, that is by the end of the day. So you just need to keep checking, that is on airightraders.co.ke. After I have pushed those updates, I'll also do a video and explain on how you can actually be able to use different tools. We have also, that is included what you call the virtual hook, which actually helps you to that is minimize the number of losses that is on a real account. For example, you can be trading markets like over 4. Yeah, then of course it's an auto robot. Then you can set like this robot will only execute that is over 4 trades after hitting something like 3 or 4 consecutive losses, that is on the demo. So the robot will actually set it up, that is on the demo, then activate the virtual hook. So then you'll actually set it like after 3, you are trading markets like over 4, after 3 or 4 consecutive losses, that is on under 4, the robot to automatically switch to that is a real account and execute a contract on over 4, because that moment when you get consecutive losses on a market like over 4, there are very high chances that that market will move to over. So it will execute one contract on over 4. If it hits on a loss, it will execute the next contract. Then after hitting a win, it will switch back to the demo account, continue executing on the demo accounts. The moment you hit 4 or 3 losses, depending on what you set, it will now switch to a real account, execute another contract, like that. That will actually help you to actually minimize the number of losses. So we'll actually be that is enabling, that is making it available, that is the virtual hook on Airite traders. Something else that will also be pushing later, but not today, is what you call the buy turbo option, that is on airitraders.co.ke, which will actually help you, like any robot you load on Airite traders can actually be able to execute contract at speed of 1 tick. At the moment, that update will not be pushing it today, but we are like I mean like the process is still underway. Once everything is done and full setup, we'll actually be pushing that update and making it available on Airite traders. Meaning, any robot, you can actually get any robot from anywhere, load it on Airite traders, and it will execute all the contracts at a speed of 1 tick. So for all these robots that will actually be making available today, they will all be executing contracts at a speed of 1 tick. The only way you can actually be able to make money from this market is only through speed. Speed is the only thing that will actually save you. We'll also be updating, that is the Airite Storm Shadow. We'll actually have what you call the virtual hook on Airite Storm. We'll also include what you call that is the market switcher on Airite Storm Shadow, meaning after losing market like a contract on a certain volatility, you can actually be able to automatically you can actually be able to automatically switch to a different volatility. Something else that I'm actually working on and will actually be introducing it very soon is what you call that is the pause button. So you'll be in a position to actually pause your trade on losses, then resume after the market is okay. So we'll actually be introducing that update so that we can actually help you guys to actually minimize losses on your real account. So these updates are underway. I'll be putting them in the next few hours, and some more will still continue coming. In case there's something that you like us to have on Airite traders, you have a suggestion, you can just reach out. That is on my DM, and I will evaluate those ideas, nione kama if it is possible to make those ideas that is come to life. That is on airitraders.co.ke. That's all. Goodbye.